They told you the 14th Amendment says anyone born on U.S. soil is a citizen, that the Constitution guarantees birthright citizenship to everyone, no matter how they got here. But here's the thing. That's not what it says. That's not what it meant. And the men who wrote it would be furious at how it is being used today. Let's go back to where it all started. Reconstruction. The Civil War was over, the 13th Amendment had abolished slavery, and America had to answer one massive question. What now? What rights do newly freed Black Americans have? Southern states were passing black codes, laws that said freed men couldn't vote, own property, or testify in court. Congress had to act, and so they drafted the 14th Amendment to lock in freedom, equality, and yes, citizenship. Most people stop reading after born in the United States, but that second part, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, that's the legal firewall. That's the part that's been ignored, twisted, and erased. Senator Jacob Howard introduced the Citizenship Clause in 1866. Here's what he said it actually meant. Howard drew a line. If you're born here, but your parents owe allegiance to any other country, you're not under full U.S. jurisdiction. You're not automatically a citizen. In 1866, subject to the jurisdiction didn't mean subject to the laws, like getting a speeding ticket. It meant full and exclusive allegiance to the United States. Legal scholars like Blackstone and Chancellor Kent made that clear. Jurisdiction equals allegiance. In Elk v. Wilkins, the Supreme Court ruled that a Native American born in the U.S. wasn't a citizen. Why? Because he was born under tribal jurisdiction, not under U.S. authority. Born here, not a citizen. That's how narrow jurisdiction was understood. The big case people cite is United States versus Wong Kim Ark, decided in 1898. Wong was born in San Francisco to Chinese immigrants who were legally in the country. The court ruled he was a citizen. But here's what they don't tell you. Wong's parents were lawfully domiciled. The case never said that children of illegal aliens were citizens. Chief Justice Fuller wrote, "The phrase, subject to the jurisdiction thereof, was intended to exclude from its operation children of ministers, consuls, and citizens or subjects of foreign states." Today, people break into the country, have a child on U.S. soil, and that child gets a social security number, citizenship, welfare, and a pathway for chain migration. That's not just wrong, it's unconstitutional. It spits in the face of what the 14th Amendment was meant to protect. They've turned the Citizenship Clause into a backdoor amnesty program. They cry constitutional rights for people who never had legal status to begin with. This isn't justice. It's legal warfare against our borders, our identity, and the rule of law. You don't need a new amendment. You just need a court that actually reads the Constitution. Congress can clarify the definition of jurisdiction. The president can issue executive guidance, and the Supreme Court can correct the record. Citizenship is sacred. It comes with duties, allegiance, and loyalty. It's not a participation trophy. It's not automatic. And it's damn sure not for sale to the children of people who broke in. The 14th Amendment was about protecting the rights of freed Americans, not handing out benefits to anyone who shows up. Want to take our country back? Then we start by reclaiming the truth. Like, share, subscribe, and keep your eyes open, because they're banking on your ignorance.